In continuation of the last videos on alkadienes of BSc Part 1 Organic Chemistry, the first thing we are going to do on this video is to study the methods of preparation of 2-methyl-1,3-butadiene or isoprene. The first method is from isopentane. When isopentane is heated in presence of catalyst Cr2O3 Al2O3, it liberates hydrogen and forms isoprene. So here we see that isopentane is heated in the presence of Cr2O3 Al2O3, liberates a molecule of hydrogen and gets converted to isopentene. Now this isopentene is further heated in the presence of catalyst Cr2O3 Al2O3, liberates another molecule of hydrogen and gets converted into 2-methyl-buta-1,3-diene. Now the second method is from propene. Isoprene is obtained from propene by the following steps. Propene first undergoes dimerization at 473 at high pressure and gets converted to 2-methyl-1-pentene, which on further isomerization in the presence of CH3 2 CH3 3Al gets converted to 2-methyl-2-pentene. Now this 2-methyl-2-pentene in the presence of HBr vapor at 1073 Kelvin forms isoprene. The third method is from acetone. Isoprene is also prepared from acetone. Acetone first reacts with NaNH2, forms sodium adduct. Now this sodium adduct further reacts with acetylene molecule and forms adduct. Now this adduct in the presence of acidic media forms 3-methyl-1-butyne-3-ol, and this 3-methyl-1-butyne-3-ol adds on one molecule of hydrogen in the presence of catalyst and forms 3-methyl-1-butene-3-ol, which after dehydration in the presence of Al2O3 as a catalyst and at 673 Kelvin gets converted to 2-methyl-1,3-butadiene. Now the fourth reaction is from isopentyl alcohol. When isopentyl alcohol is heated in the presence of HCl, it forms isopentyl chloride, which reacts with chlorine to form different dichlorides. Major product of it is 1,3-dichloro-3-methyl-butane. So this 1,3-dichloro-3-methyl-butane, which is a major product, on heating with soda lime at 773 Kelvin forms isoprene. So here we see this isopentyl alcohol reacts with HCl and forms isopentyl chloride, and this isopentyl chloride on chlorination forms 1,3-dichloro-3-methyl-butane, 1,2-dichloro-3-methyl-butane and 1,3-dichloro-3-methyl-butane. Out of this, the major product is 1,3-dichloro-3-methyl-butane, which reacts with soda lime at 500 degrees centigrade, loses 2HCl and forms 2-methyl-buta-1,3-diene. Forms 2-methyl-but-1,3-diene. Now we come to the structure and stability of conjugated dienes. 1,3-butadiene is the simplest example of conjugated diene. By taking this, we can example the stability of conjugated dienes. So we study the structure of 1,3 conjugated dienes. In but-1,3-diene, all the 4 carbon atoms are in the state of sp2 hybridization, and all the 3 sp2 hybridized orbitals on each carbon atom is present in the same plane with bond angle 120 degree, and each carbon atom has one unhybridized p orbital which is perpendicular to the plane, as we can see in this picture. Generally, 1,3-butadiene is shown by structure as we can see in the second given below, in which C1C2 and C3C4 have double bonds and C2C3 has single bond. So unhybridized p orbitals of C1 and C2 and C3 and C4 overlap collaterally to form bicentered pi-molecular orbitals. In 1,3-butadiene, C2 and C3 are too much close to each other than unhybridized orbital of C2 and C3, so they may overlap. This overlapping is less in comparison to C1, C2, C3, C4. So due to the overlapping of p orbitals of C2 and C3, partial double bond characters develop in it, and all the 4 pi electrons get delocalized on the whole molecule and forms tetracentered pi-molecular orbital, with the result of this buta-1,3-diene becoming more stable than isolated diene. So we can see this in this structure. Now 1,3-butadiene is assumed to be resonance hybrid of the following structures: structure 1 and structure 2. In dotted line shows that on each carbon atom, one electron of opposite spin is present which gets paired. Structure 3 shows double bond character in between C2 and C3. In both the structures, structure 2 is more stable because 11 bonds are present in it, and in structure 3, 10 bonds are present. So due to the formation of one extra bond, energy is released, which shows the extra stability of the structure 2. So structure 2 is more stable than structure 3. The bond length of C2-C3 bond is 1.48 angstrom, which is less than C single bond C in ethane, which is 1.54 angstrom, and which shows the presence of partial double bond as shown above, as we have already discussed. As stated above, all the 4 carbon atoms of but13-diene are in the state of sp2 hybridization, and the bond between C2 and C3 is formed by sp2-sp2 overlapping. We know that S bond length of an ethane CC single bond is formed by sp3-sp3 overlapping, but actually the bond length decreases when the hybridization state of bonded carbon atom changes from sp3 to sp. So if we see in the table, in the compound, the first CH3CH3, the hybridized state is sp3-sp3 and the single bond wavelength is 1.54 angstrom. In the compound CH2CH3, there is sp2-sp3 hybridized state and the single bond length is 1.50. In CH2CH2, there is sp2-sp2 hybridized and the single length converts to 1.47 angstrom. Whereas in HCCCH3, it is sp-sp3 hybridized state and the single bond length is 1.46. And in the HCCCH2, which is sp-sp2, the single bond length is 1.43 angstrom. And in the HCCCH, which is sp-sp hybridized state, the single bond length is 1.37. So here we see that 2 planar conformation of 1,3-butadiene are possible. First is cis and the second is trans, as we can see in the structure. At room temperature, the amount of the S-trans conformation is more. Both conformations can be converted into another by rotation through the single bond. So here we can see the single bond rotates and the 2 structures can interconvert into each other very easily. Now we come to the stability of 1,3-butadiene. Conjugated dienes are thermodynamically more stable than isolated alkadienes. Now enthalpy of the hydrogenation of the various alkadienes, as we can see in the table, 1-butene, the number of moles of hydrogen 1 and the enthalpy of hydrogenation is in calorie minus 30.3. In 1-pentene, the number of moles of hydrogen to be used is 1 and the enthalpy of hydrogenation is minus 30.1. In trans 2-pentene, the number of moles of hydrogen to be used are 1 and enthalpy of hydrogenation in kilocalorie per mole is minus 27.6. In 1,3-butadiene, the number of moles of hydrogen is 2 to be used and the enthalpy of the hydrogenation is minus 57.1. In 1,3-pentadiene, the number of moles of hydrogen to be used are 2 and the enthalpy of hydrogenation in kilocalorie per mole is minus 54.1. In 1,4-pentadiene, the number of the moles of hydrogen to be used are 2 and the enthalpy of the hydrogenation in kilocalorie per mole we see is minus 60.8. So comparison of enthalpy of hydrogenation of 1,3-butadiene cannot be done by isolated diene having some same carbon chain because isolated diene is not formed with 4 carbon atoms. Enthalpy of hydrogenation of 1,3-butadiene can be compared with enthalpy of hydrogenation liberated from 2 moles of 1-butene because in 1-butene, one substituted double bond is present. Since enthalpy of hydrogenation of 1-butene is 30.3 kilocalorie per mole, hence it is expected that enthalpy of hydrogenation of 1,3-butadiene should be 60.6 kilocalorie per mole, that is just twice the enthalpy of hydrogenation of 1-butene. But we find it is not so. The actual value of enthalpy of hydrogenation of 1,3-butadiene is 57.1 kilocalorie per mole, which is 3.5 kilocalorie per mole less than the expected value. Hence, it is concluded that due to the conjugation, extra stability is attained. In this way, comparison of enthalpy of hydrogenation of trans pent 1,3-diene may be done with 2-pentene and 1-pentene. The enthalpy of hydrogenation are as follows. So, the enthalpy of hydrogenation of 1-pentene is minus 30.1 kilocalorie per mole and the hydrogenation enthalpy of trans-2-pentene is minus 27.6 kilocalorie per mole. And the sum of these enthalpies of hydrogenation of 1-pentene and trans-2-pentene is 57.7 kilocalorie per mole. So the enthalpy of hydrogenation for trans-1,3-pentadiene should be minus 57.7 kilocalorie per mole, but it is minus 54.1 kilocalorie per mole. So we can say it is 3.6 kilocalorie per mole less than the expected value. So now the question arises that what are the sources of extra stability? Some chemists suggest that due to shorter and stable CC single bond from sp to sp2 hybridization, as in 1,3-butadiene, bond length of C2C3 is less expected, while others suggested that is the bond length of C2C3 is less than expected, while others suggest the delocalization of pi electrons, that the delocalization of pi electrons renders this extra stable. Now if we see the explanation of stability on the basis of molecular orbital theory. According to molecular orbital theory, the 4p orbitals of 4 carbon atoms take part in overlapping to form 4 pi molecular orbitals. One out of them, 2 are bonding molecular orbitals, pi 1 and pi 2, and the rest 2 are anti-bonding molecular orbitals, pi star 1 and pi star 2. The energy level diagram of these molecular orbitals can be seen in the figure below. The 2 pi electrons are present in pi 1 MO and 2 pi electrons are present in bonding pi 2 MO. These pi bonding MO and pi star anti-bonding MO can be represented as follows in the diagram. So we see that due to this stabilization, delocalization and other factors, these molecules are rendered more stable than isolated dienes. That's all for today. Thank you.